Planned on entering public office, let alone imagine that I would ever be second in line to Iowa's succession.
After 6 months, his second in command, Lieutenant Governor Chris Cournoyer, wants to serve the state outside the governor's office. Good evening, I'm Andy Fales.
I'm Erin Kiernan. Thanks for being with us. Cournoyer has served in public office since 2019, first as a state senator, now as lieutenant governor.
She hopes her next position, though, is leading the state auditor's office. WHO 13's Zach Fisher is live at the State House. Cournoyer is running for the only statewide office currently held by a Democrat, Zach.
Correct, Andy, and there's some speculation about where State Auditor Rob Sand will be running, which office he's running for next. But in talking with Lieutenant Governor this morning, she says whether it's him or another Democrat, she'll be ready pending her winning this Republican primary election. Now, as mentioned, Lieutenant Governor Chris Cournoyer has a long history of public service, first running for school board at Pleasant Valley. While president of that board, she was named to the governor's STEM Advisory Council. She ran twice for the state Senate successfully before being appointed to the lieutenant governor post last year to replace Adam Gregg, who stepped down. Now, today, when I was talking to Cournoyer, I asked her if she thinks she'll be running against the current auditor, Rob Sand.
He's been leveraging this office as auditor to fuel his political ambition. So there is a rumor that he might be running for governor, but I'm prepared to run against him if he continues to stay where he's at. Politics needs to be taken out of the office. I think for too long, over the last 6 years, we've seen a lot of partisan politics coming out of the auditor's office, and I think it needs to be a role that is laser focused on protecting the taxpayers and finding government efficiencies. So something that I will do is make sure that we're putting the taxpayer above politics in the office.
A spokesperson for the current state auditor, Rob Sand, responding to the announcement with a statement saying that he's proud of the leadership team that he's created, also proud of the spending that he uncovered prior to laws that limited his office's powers. Now, Lieutenant Governor Cournoyer talks a lot about the role of the auditor in our full interview and how she would use the office and what she would do in the office. It's still yet to be seen if Auditor Sand is going to be running as auditor again, or as Cournoyer said, potentially governor. We'll have to wait and see for that. But that full interview online right now, Andy, at WHO13.com.
All right, Zach Fisher outside the state capitol right now. Thank you.